Ethereum is the world's second largest cryptocurrency, and it's something which runs on some really interesting technology which could be really useful going forwards into the future. This is something which everybody should be aware of and understand. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at what Ethereum actually is, how it works, and some of the possible use cases now and in the future for this technology. We need to start off though by speaking about what Ethereum actually is. Ethereum is a decentralized blockchain platform that allows developers to build applications. It was created by Vitalik Buterin in 2015, and it's an evolution of Bitcoin's blockchain. It uses ETH, or Ether, as its native cryptocurrency for transactions and smart contracts. And unlike Bitcoin, Ethereum is programmable. This enables smart contracts and decentralized finance. Think about Ethereum as a global computer that can run secure programs without downtime or interference. How does this technology actually work? Well, Ethereum is a lot more than a cryptocurrency or a currency, and this is important to understand it. It's more like a platform for innovation. Think about all of these important factors, right? Blockchain technology. Ethereum runs on a decentralized network of computers. Smart contracts. Self-executing contracts with rules written in code. Decentralized apps. There are applications built on Ethereum without central control, and we'll talk about that in a second. ETH as gas. Ether is used to pay for transactions and computing power. An example. A decentralized lending app on Ethereum lets people borrow money without a bank. And again, this is a decentralized element of all of these factors. No banks, no central control, like a central bank might have, for example. Now we need to look at Ethereum versus Bitcoin, because again, these are the two most popular. You've probably heard of Bitcoin, you may not have heard of Ethereum. So what is the difference? Think about Bitcoin as digital gold, whilst Ethereum is a global decentralized computer. Here are a few purposes and uses, right? So Bitcoin could arguably be a digital currency or a store of value, whereas Ethereum is more of a smart contract platform. The transaction speed of Bitcoin can be up to 10 minutes, whereas on Ethereum it can be as little as 15 seconds. The supply limit of Bitcoin is 21 million, which a lot of people see as a benefit, but it could also be a drawback. And on Ethereum, there is no fixed limit. This is something to be aware of. The flexibility of Bitcoin is definitely limited, whereas something like Ethereum has full programmability. What are these smart contracts that we've been speaking about though? Well, think about them as self-executing agreements coded on the blockchain. They remove the need for middlemen like banks, lawyers, or companies. They can be used for finance, real estate, gaming, and NFTs. They are immutable and secure. Once they've been deployed, they cannot be changed. An example of this is that a smart contract can automatically send funds once a service is completed. There's no third party needed, right? It can automatically send these funds once the service is completed. Smart contracts make Ethereum a powerful tool for decentralized applications. Ethereum 2.0 is something to speak about, the big upgrade. The problem that Ethereum faces is that there are many issues like high fees and slow transactions. The answer is Ethereum 2.0. The idea is that it's going to introduce proof of stake. There are many benefits of this and Ethereum 2.0 as a whole. Faster and more scalable transactions is one. Lower fees for users. More energy efficient than mining. 99% less energy consumption, for example. Ethereum's upgrade makes it faster, cheaper, and better for the environment, all factors which could make it a lot more powerful going forwards into the future. Let's talk about some real-world Ethereum use cases. One of which that we can think of is decentralized finance. You can borrow, lend, and trade without the need for banks. Then we can talk about non-fungible tokens, NFTs, digital art, collectibles, and gaming assets. You can use it for that. Then we have decentralized apps, DApps. These can be social media, marketplaces, and many more things. Then we can talk about the metaverse and Web3. As the future of this technology and decentralized internet experiences is likely to grow, and Ethereum could be a great use case here. An example of it is platforms like Uniswap, right? They let you swap cryptocurrencies instantly without need for a bank. Ethereum is definitely shaping the future of finance, gaming, and the internet itself. It's a really interesting and powerful technology. Again, it's a lot more than a crypto or just a cryptocurrency. Investing in Ethereum is an interesting conversation. And some people think it's a good idea, some think it's bad. Obviously, there are some benefits and there are some risks. Let's speak about them here. Of course, make sure to do your own research, as we're only going to be talking about some very, very base level concepts. There are many pros to Ethereum. Growing adoption is a big one, right? Growing adoption in Web3 and DeFi as a whole. Strong developer community and continuous upgrades, always trying to make it a better platform. And that is powerful in itself. It's not stagnant, it's moving forwards. And it is going to be important to do this, especially considering the growing adoption, right? So the use cases likely will become stronger in the future. Then we can talk about the increase in institutional investment. As crypto as a whole and crypto technology and DeFi becomes more popular, we are seeing this with Bitcoin and Ethereum as well. Increase in institutional ownership and investment. These big institutions see this technology as the future, they're interested, and they want to see some benefits from it, right? So we're seeing a lot of institutions coming into these. Of course, there are risks. There's high volatility, and prices can fluctuate massively. There's competition from other smart contract blockchains, for example Solana and Cardano. Be aware of these, right? But these are just others. There's also, and this is generally true in the crypto space as a whole, regulatory uncertainty in some countries. We're seeing this a lot regarding crypto now in a lot of places. Adoption's becoming a lot stronger, but also governments and central banks. Regulation's unclear for the future, right? Ethereum has a lot of potential here, but just like any investment, do your own research. We spoke about that a second ago. This is just a few surface level facts. Do a lot more research before thinking about whether you should invest. Now let's speak about the future for Ethereum, as Ethereum is leading the way in the decentralized revolution. Ethereum 2.0 will make it faster, cheaper, and more efficient, which is just super powerful. And developers continue to build, innovate, and create applications on the network. Ethereum isn't just a cryptocurrency, it's the foundation of Web3 and the future of decentralized technology. It really is a very powerful thing that we're looking at here. So guys, thank you so much for spending the time with me here. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe. If it was useful, leave me a comment. And what is your biggest question about Ethereum? Hopefully I can answer that if there are any things that you're unsure of. Thank you, and I hope I'll see you soon. Goodbye.